Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Uh, okay, you're not hearing me. You're not hearing me. Hi, but now, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Hello. Oh wow, wow. Wow, we can hear you. Okay, you can't see anything. Uh, come on, let's fix this, guys. In 2026, we are going pro. We are going pro. All right. I guess you can see my screen now, right? Please confirm. If you can see my screen, just type I can see your screen. Type I can see the chat now if you can see it. And also you need to check for me if it is what's it called? What is yes? Please just type what you are saying. Are you seeing my screen, my chat? Are you seeing my chat and can you hear me clearly? And check for me if it is delaying, if it is lagging. Yo, wow. All right, we're good. All right, can you hear my music? Can you hear the music that is playing? Oh wow, thank God. No lagging. Yeah, let's go. I'm excited to be on YouTube, guys. I'm actually excited to be on YouTube. Thank you. So guys, what you want to do for me now, please, I'm begging you, help me to share this link. Please help me to share this live stream. Share it to your friends. Oh, no music. Oops. Can you hear the music? Can you hear the music? The music, the music. Yeah, guys. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, awesome. All right, actually have a setup that I want us to look out for now. Let me send to my Telegram, my rather, what am I saying? My Instagram community. Uh, Yahweh. Yeah. Yeah, we are 50. We are over 50. Okay, I should turn down the music. It's too loud, I guess. How about now? How about now? Is it better? I hope it's better now. I hope it's better now. Please, everyone, let's confirm. Let's be sharp about it so that we can go straight to the business of the day, right? Mm. Let's let's go straight to the business of the day. Yahweh. All right, so let's. We're almost 100 already. Awesome, awesome. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right. Actually, I have a setup that I want us to look out for. Uh, mm. All right, so please, I want us to be engaging. So so long you are here, just be typing something. You guys can be communicating on the comments, just to connect with each other. Then you can as well ask your questions, and of course you can as well feel free to disagree with me, and also feel free to send in your what's it called, probably appreciation messages, or so without further ado, I want us to get started right now. Now, initially I was looking for some buys on GBP USD, rather some sales on GBP USD, because if we go to the 1 hour time frame, right? If we go to the one, of course, this was a good setup. We already hit our take profits. Please, I hope there is no delay in what's it called now. I hope there is no delay. Please let me know. Once you notice any delay, just let us know so that I can fix it. Right? YouTube is not responding. Yeah. I'm actually, yes. For now, I'm looking for the buys. Yes, I was looking for the sales before, but whenever our ICRT level fails, then we start looking for buys, right? We start looking for buys. Oops, network. Uh, all right. So these are first time guys. Please permit me. Might be having some what's it called now? Some maybe a little bit of challenge, as it were. However, doesn't mean that we're not going to do what we're doing correctly. So please, I hope I'm loud and clear. Am I loud and clear? Let me I think I should be monitoring it on my mobile device. Uh, all right. Where's the GU? Okay. Are we good? I'm not seeing the. I'm not seeing the chat again. Okay. Okay. So guys, I apologize because this is our first YouTube live, so I'm kind of trying to see how everything goes intact. So as I was saying earlier, I was actually, then you guys, you can be liking. Please drop your likes and the rest. All right, let's go. All right, so now I was looking for buys on GU before now, but now rather I was looking for sales before, so now we can start looking for buys. Since price is almost there, I just want us to do this, then I'm going to explain later. All right, let's do this. Let's use this. So our entry should be around here. These are entry around here. Let's just place our stop loss there and potential target there. So please risk wisely. These are entry. Hopefully we get very nice. Where is this again? Yep. So we can look for our buys around this zone. Look for some buys. Personally, uh, all right. So please make sure you risk wisely. Remember, we already made some profits earlier today. So anything we're doing now, we're doing them based on what market is giving to us. Okay. Let's see. All right. All right, so wow, that momentum is not friendly. Whoosh, what did I do? Wow, that was quite fast. So if price takes, yeah, that was fast. So let's wait for we are going to wait for this break. I'm going to wait. Is it possible to live daily? I take the results. Yes, I will. All right, so this buy might still be valid, but let's wait. Let's hold on. Maybe we could get a more like a confirmation entry, and if we do better for us. Wait, I want to check the 15 minutes again. Yeah, okay, okay, okay. So it's all good. Now, this was what I was looking at. This was what I was looking at, and yes, stop loss is hit. That was quite fast, actually. Don't know why. Okay, so now earlier on, what was I looking out for? Alright, let's do some of the analysis, then we'll proceed. Now, on the 1 hour time frame, I was just looking for an ICRT level, which we have here. This is an ICRT level price is reacting from. So the next thing that I needed to do, in fact, let me check this code. Sorry, we'll come back. Okay, so we might also get another potential entry on gold. We might get another potential entry on gold, but we'll need to wait for this gold. We might likely wait a bit longer because it's just a new setup. All right, so see, let me show you what I was looking out for GU. So first, I was looking at the 1 hour ICRT, which price tapped, and of course I needed a current market formation, and my current market formation is this. I have an ICRT here, so this is an ICRT, This one is an ICRT, right? And of course we have another ICRT here. So basically what I was looking for is I was looking for the cells, which is from here, the cells from here. Okay, that's what I was looking for. However, based on my system, if my X2 time frame ICRT fails, it means that price might likely go against that particular bias. So that's why I was looking for buys. Even this one too, look at this, the price tend to trade above it. So you see that everything was actually intact. Okay, it was not necessarily a rush trade. Everything was intact for me. Now, how about now? What will I look for? Well, I'm still going to use this as my valid X time frame ICRT. However, what I want to look for, I'm also going to wait for another ICRT to form, a bearish ICRT to form. And in this scenario, this would be my bearish ICRT after this candle close. So we are going to wait a bit longer. Wait in the next 15 minutes to know if this is a potential sell setup for us. So if it is, then we are definitely going to look for some sells. Okay, we're going to look for some selling opportunity. All right, let's go back to gold. Let me set some my alarm. I'm going to set my alarm. I'm going to set my alarm right here so that if price comes and tags us, we'll know, right? All right, let's check. Let me bring it down. All right. So for gold, we might still experience some higher prices on gold because this is our 1 hour ICRT, right? So these are high time frame ICRT. So what we want to do, what we want to do is to confirm, or rather wait for our 15-minute ICRT. All right, this is Euro USD. Yep, this is GBP USD. This GBP USD, I'm still waiting for price to get to this zone. Okay, so if price gets here, fine. I was actually expecting price to sell from here, but it never gave me an opportunity to enter. I remember vividly, I sent this earlier to the academy students. So unfortunately, price didn't get there, so no problem. So wait patiently for price to come here, and if price gets there and it notifies us, we are going to wait for current market price formation. Yeah, so we have that on. So you see that I have at least a large number of baskets of setup. Yeah, this one, I'm waiting for this one as well. Let's see how it goes. I'm waiting for this one. Now this one still have probably a long way to go. Why this one? We hope that it closes bearish. If it closes bearish, we'll use this framework to sell. However, like I said, whenever I notice that our CMP time frame is violated, price might likely buy. But the only reason why I'm not looking for any buys here for now after that stop loss is because there is literally no msnr level here to probably push price high, except if price trades up. And likely if price trades, I will only look for more buys if price trades above this level again. Otherwise I think I'm okay like that. Possible to live trade, bro. The only problem your analysis had that caused a stop loss being hit is taking the wrong place to position for buys, because the proud big trend was bullish and the market was in its corrective phase and just completed triangle body. Really? Yeah, of course, that's what you are seeing, but that was not what I was seeing. Right, you are seeing something else, why I'm seeing something else. So we're all good, and I hope you took the I hope you took the trade too. All right, let's see. So I'm waiting in the next 9 minutes. Now as for this gold, all right, it's the same process. Let us check the 1 hour time frame, or let's start from the daily, right? Of course, on the daily, you know that we have a large rally up. That one, it's obvious. It's obvious. Then, of course, on the 4 hour time frame, the same thing. The same thing is an expansion, right? This trade was a continuation of an expansion candle. However, my setup was framed based on the 1 hour time frame. So on the 1 hour time frame, we had this. I had this X time frame CRT inversion. That's the Komepips ICRT. Then I had to waited for some confirmation. That's first waited for a tap. Yeah. Oops, that's okay. This is the recent one. Let me show it again. I think I deleted it, but now let me show you in real market. So we have, let me clean this up so that you don't get confused. So we have this as our ICRT. So this was our ICRT right there, right? And of course that's a bullish ICRT. And of course, what do? I waited for price to come and to tap that zone, so you can use to delineate that particular area where you want to look for potential entry. uh okay, so we have where is it? All right, so this was, no, that wasn't it. This was, okay, let's put it on. Let me remove this one for you guys. Let's put this on. So this is our so this becomes our X time frame. On the 15 minutes we have this. So there was a tap of that particular level. Now initially I was looking for this, right? See, I was looking for this, and price tapped it on what time frame? On the 15 minutes. No, rather 30 minutes. Sorry guys, 30 minutes, not 15. This was it. This was the one I used. I used 30 minutes. So I waited for a 15 minutes level as well. So for the 15 minutes level, This was the one I was waiting for. This candle here. So price taps it, and I just needed to wait for a 5-minute ICRT, and as you can see, there was a tap here. I was waiting patiently. Price breaks through, and of course I had to set my limit order at the consequent encroachment of that particular ICRT. And of course, that was when I sent you guys the link on my Telegram channel. Now, by the way, in case you're on this live and you are not on my Telegram, feel free to check the description to join my Telegram channel. It's free. Yep. So that was exactly what we got. Okay. I don't know if it's clear. Okay, EU and check EU and GBP, like there's some kind of SMT. Okay, very important. Let's check it. Wow, this candle, you see, is not closing bearish, so the buys might still be valid. But sincerely speaking, I would really prefer that price takes this high first before looking for the buys. The reason is because there is no msnr level here. There's no msnr level that price reacting from. Otherwise, I could have as well looked for more another buy opportunity. See it there. So if I want to look for a buy opportunity, I want this candle to close bullish, then that could be a potential entry, but it might be a little bit risky, like I already explained. Right, so let's see how it goes. Remember that we're also looking for sales, so it's more like we're neutral. Okay, let us check the GBP USD and Euro USD, the divergence. What on what time frame? Okay, he says 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Let's see. All right. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, I can see it. It's clear. But now the thing now is we are seeing it on both time frame, on both sides of the market. So this is a cracking correlation right there. And of course, let's check the other part. Wow, this one is the same thing. So it's obvious that there is a little bit of manipulation around this level. So don't you guys think we should just ignore this one? Whatever you say in the comment, that's what we'll do. Check the description, you'll see my channel. Thank you. Yep, there's actually an SMT divergence, an obvious one. We have one here, we have another one here. So the truth is actually on both sides. It's on both sides. So maybe we'll just wait for, yeah. So I think we should favor sales, more of sales. Maybe we want to trade the retracement. And let's focus, especially this candle is about closing now, and it is likely going to close as bearish. So let's look for more of sales. Let's look for more of sales. Yeah. Yeah, let's look for more of sales. And we have a PSP candle It's a PSP candle. I think we should favor sales. So what we're waiting for is, yep. So this is our signal for the sales. But wait, we're waiting. Okay, we are waiting for price to do its thing. So what are we waiting for? We are waiting for we are waiting for ICRT now to form inside the zone. So if ICRT form inside the zone, we can potentially start looking for our selling opportunity. How about that? All right, let's check the gold. Yep, this is the gold. Gold, we're not going to push it. Wait. Uh, let's attempt to. Yep. So gold setup is even getting ready. So we want price to break above this level. If price breaks this level, then we wait again. Okay. So I already set my alerts there. So GJ, yeah, we're still waiting. So okay, Bitcoin. Let's check Bitcoin. Let's check before we check Bitcoin. Let us check this GJ. Even though to an extent, I really don't love taking the GJ. But if let's check the higher time frame first. Okay, phase 1, 2, 3, 4. This GJ, it's giving us a more like a bullish vibe. It's giving us a bullish vibe, but it's not bullish. It's not totally bearish, and it's giving us same thing as bearish vibe. So 1, 2, 3, market phase completed, liquidity swept. For me, liquidity swept. We're seeing this. I would prefer bullish on this. I actually prefer bullish on this on UJ. However, let's see, 15 minutes. We don't have anything yet. Let's see. So if I want to take this UJ setup, I will have to use smaller lot size, risk little. Yes, because the market is still showing me both sides, buy and sell. Here we have msnr rejection. So this is daily reject daily, reject daily there. Then we have a 4. Yes, we already have a 4-hour breakout. So let's see. Maybe we can look for the sales on I think we should look for the sales on UJ. What do you guys think?
YouTube Premium. Watch ad-free videos and listen ad-free on the YouTube Music app. Subscription. 2
Okay, so I'm waiting for So we are sitting on our hands. Wait. How is that become an ICRT on UJ? Yeah, this is it. This is it. This is our ICRT. We have a CRT failure. So this becomes our ICRT. Yeah, I'm good. Yes, I will. Let me show you. Let me show you. The market will come to 1.3 for them move up again, and this level is eminent. All right, I will check it out. Abdullah, I will check it out. Abdullah. All right. So, okay. I was explaining this ICRT. There it is. I want to. Yeah. GTA 6, you can live. You can live before GTA 6. It's crazy, man. Okay. Alpha Zach. We should keep looking for buys on GBP. Okay, let's see. Let's see how it goes. Now we have some basket of setups. In fact, I would even prefer looking for buys on gold than looking for buys on GU right now, based on what I'm seeing. See, on GU and EU, the SMT here, we have two SMT to the upside, but we have one SMT to the downside, right? And of course, this one seems bigger, and this one is pushing downward, meaning this is a stronger one compared to EU. And this EU, we have a PSP already, a more like a bearish PSP. In fact, let's check EU self. Okay, EU. No, we can't just trade from middle of nowhere. We can't just trade up starting with USD is falling and ending with USD is appreciating. Yeah. I think USD pair is the USD is kind of weak, a little bit weak. See, for this one, for this EU, I want price to close above this level for me to start looking for buys on EU again. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to see how I can get the best out of price action, right? Like to get the best place to enter. That's what I mean. So for UJ, remember we're still waiting for UJ to form to give us our sell set up. So we're waiting, waiting and waiting. GJ is still there. This G1 EU, they're having some fights. They're having some fights actually. Let's check. Let me check for us. Okay. Check on see see this, see GU. On GU we also have a see, we have a classic level, 4 hour key level, and we also have a breakout already. Look at that, we have a breakout already. So this is a breakout. Well, if you ask me, I would really prefer to look for more of sales on GU for now, unless I don't see an opportunity. Okay, where is that? 1.344. Somebody mentioned this earlier, so let's check it. 1.344, 1.344. Oops. Okay. Yeah. So if he sees that, okay, one price might get to 1.344, it means it's an additional confluence to our sales. What do you guys think?
All in Jesus.
Yes, gold is buy, but we're waiting. Gold is buy, but we are waiting. We're waiting for gold. I hope it comes down a little bit. USD JPY. Yep. So I want this to close bearish. If it does, then we are going to look for a setup. So please let someone alert me in the next 2 minutes. Once this gets completed, alert me please. Yeah, we're still looking for buys on gold, right? But the only thing now is we're waiting. But will it retrace? Let's see. Let's find out. And I actually hope it does. All right, so we're waiting for that breakout. So we have to put at least, since GU is confusing, since GU is confusing itself, we'll just wait for these two setup. At least these two setup, they are a bit clear for me. They are clear. Why this GU? Of course, like I said, I would have been looking for more buys if there was a level it's reacting from here, but I can't find any. So the only one I can see is this bearish opportunity. However, if price comes and trades above this on the 15 minutes time frame and above, I will look for potential buys to potentially take this high which will likely be draw on liquidity. Is there SMT on gold? Please guys, in case you are here, kindly be liking the live. Please like the live, and if you can, share the link with someone. Let's go. All right, let's check if there's a divergence on gold. If we actually see a divergence on gold, that would be beneficial to us, right, to increase our confidence level. All right, let's see it. Let's have it. 15. Let's check 15 minutes. Okay, so once price come and gives us, I just pray it. I pray it retraces back. I hope so. I hope it does. Okay. Is there a divergence? I think so. We have this. You know, divergence can be very, very powerful once you know how to use them. Yeah, there is. But in this case, the stronger pair is silver actually. I don't like taking trade on silver, but the stronger pair here is silver. And let's confirm that we have here. So let's see if we can use silver. Let's look for, even if I don't take it, some of you might want to take it, right? And I don't want the setups to be too many. Gold, yeah. So gold is almost ready for sales. So if price breaks this level, I'm going to look for potential sales on gold. Guys, I'm not seeing the likes. You guys are not liking at all. That's not nice now. All right, so we're just sitting on our hands. We are not doing anything much. We're waiting. So you know, trading is a waiting game. We are waiting. Like I want us to use a silver chart. For silver. There's actually nothing. So wait. Let's wait. Let's wait. There is on a lower time frame, but on the higher time frame, nothing. So wait a bit. GU. You see GU? If I was to be looking for sales or for buys, I would have entered around here because I have my confirmation. But I prefer to wait. Then maybe allow the other pair to give me a good entry. The thing now is that can you give us let's wait. Let's wait. You see, it's because I'm not actually interested in, like, I don't feel like taking this GU buy because there was no, like, I can't see an msnr level here. I know, of course, it took liquidity already, but msnr level, no. So I would prefer to wait, probably to allow that level to fail. Okay, Benny, check Bitcoin. It's good by now. Yeah, we are waiting for good, but we're looking for buys, but we're waiting. GG, we're almost there. So the way I'm seeing it, we might get maybe multiple entries the same time. But I just hope we make the right decision, because once it happens like that, I don't like taking all the setups. I'm still waiting. Okay, check Bitcoin. Let us check it together. Damn. Okay. So could this be a correction or it wants to break? Now, this daily candle is sponsoring or supporting an expansion. So supporting an expansion to the downside.
This is a knowledge pouring of the Spirit that will strip away and wash away the stains of the innocent blood. Healing the land and wipe away the walls.
Then what else? 4 hours. This is a 4 time frame. Can we see anything reasonable here? I think good for me. Good is a sell. I'm expecting more sales. Less more of sales. Well, for me, there's nothing to trade on good for me at the moment.
Take us on a journey to the deep, into the depths, into the reveal your deep secret mysteries of God. Let the sound take us into the depths of your truth. Release the sound as a contention to a struggle. Release the sound of healing, the sound of deliverance, the sound of breakthrough. We stand in agreement with the decree of the waters. We stand as representative of Zion.
So remember, we are waiting. We are still waiting. We are waiting for GU cells. I'm waiting patiently. Good. Okay. All right. Let's see. It will be a little bit risky to enter directly. Otherwise, I can as well enter directly. Can enter directly on. Prefer to wait. All right. Let's have it. Let's wait. Mm, 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 mm. Holy, mm. Please, can someone confirm? Is there news today? Is there news? Let's check. Okay, we're good. This is good. All right. ADP employment change USD. I don't think I understand that what you just said. Okay. All right. So guys, we are getting ready for some actions. React if you are active. Thank you. React if you are active. Good. Yep. But we're going to wait a bit. We're going to wait a bit for gold. However, then for GU is actually ready. But two things here, and I'm going to spot it out for us so that we take action accordingly. Okay, 1, 2. Ah. All right, I want to confirm something. Okay. Yeah. Ah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. All right, so we're getting ready for some actions for gold. I think we should just wait a little bit for gold. Why for UJ? We are waiting for GU. GU is actually ready. But the question now is, where is price? Where does price want to use? Because on GU here we have two zones already, two ICRT levels that price can potentially reverse from. However, price also can decide to come and use this extreme here like this, right? So let's wait and see. I would prefer to use this. Let's wait for this. This thing is, the expansion this time was a little bit too much. Where do we use for entry?
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music app all together.
Good. So my eyes on gold, my eyes on UJ, my eyes on QPUSD. Wait. How come UJ is selling and GU is selling? Okay, let's use this. Let's use this. I hope we are safe. Let's target just 1 to 3. Okay. Oops. Go. We're waiting for gold. We are still waiting. We are still waiting for GU. I think we can start looking for probably look for an entry. Yep. For GU, we can start looking for an entry. Let's hope that price does not taking the trades here. So that's why I just want to wait for this one. Let's just make it 5 pips. UJ, we are still waiting for UJ. UJ is almost ready. So this is the one we're waiting for now. This one is not ready. This one is almost ready, but not fully ready. Ooh. Come, this thing, this thing should not be misbehave. I just hope it gets to our entry, because we actually have multiple zones here. This is a zone, all right, that's a zone, and of course this is another zone. Yeah, so hopefully we get tagged, and I don't want to take multiple entries unless maybe I think unless I decide to take it on another account. But for this is exactly what I have in mind. So while waiting, let's just be patient a bit. Okay, for you, Jay, we're still waiting. All right, so we are tagged. Uh, hopefully price goes to our direction. So we are in. Let's see how it goes. Why am I not? I'm somehow not comfortable with this. Why? What's happening? Are you guys still here? I'm feeling a little bit, should I say, so if we have maybe confirmation, there is also a confirmation, a way we can look for confirmation entries on this zone. So we need to see it on the 5 minutes on this same time frame, right? And that's the when we see that, maybe when once that time comes, I will alert us on what we can do as well. Then as for gold, we are still waiting. We're still waiting, no rush for this. We are still waiting. So maybe before today runs out, by God's grace, we might have I might still have maybe 2 more entry opportunities to round off the day. So as it is now, we are tagged, and we are waiting patiently and sitting on our hands. Very important. Right, so we're waiting. So preferably, if this candle closes as a CRT, then wait for the next candle, then we check for confirmation. All right, check for confirmation and see exactly what we have. I hope you guys can still see my screen. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, SSS Spider, you're welcome. So subscribe to the channel and follow me on Telegram. It's free. Follow me on Telegram. And in case maybe you are here, you would like to learn faster, you want to know exactly what I look out for, what to avoid, maybe you can decide to join my mentorship. Fine. But if you don't have money to join my mentorship, be rest assured that I also got you covered. Right, just join my free Telegram, be watching my videos on YouTube, and you will be safe. All right, so let's see. So hopefully, okay, let's check the other pair. Oops, UJ. It's UJ moving without us. We're waiting patiently. No rush. No rush. No rush. We're not rushing. Okay. So for you, Jay, I think for now, this is the only area I want to potentially look for my sales. This area. So wait. Ute, papa, ute, ute, papa, ute. Okay, let's see. Hopefully, by God's grace, if this candle closes bearish, then I think we would have gotten our confirmation for the sales.
In your presence, draw me close. Feel your love, but all I want, I am in your presence, draw me close. I can feel, but all I want, I can feel your flowing from
Okay, so I want to put an alert here in case, so that if price gets here, I will know. So literally, I'm teaching you and showing you exactly how I trade. The best you can do for me is to help me to share my content and always engage on my content and tell people about the Komepips. That's the best you can do for me, guys. And if you want, you can as well register your broker using my affiliate link or partner with me using my affiliate link. What that would do is anytime you take it set up a trade, I will get paid a little commission, a little cent from your, of course, no charge to you at all. They won't charge you. So if that's not too big for you to do for me, then I suggest you can do that. All right, so if this closes bearish by God's grace, then maybe we could expect some lower prices, because this is phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, and we need the phases to be completed. Yeah, yeah, Xness. I use Xness. So guys, please, if you're on this trade, can you just comment, drop your likes, drop you some love in the comments. Let me see you. Because when you do that, it tells me that you value my effort. When you do that, it tells me that you value my effort, guys. Let's go. Jesus. Guys, I actually thought that I actually thought that I was not tagged. And I shouted. What makes me see you different to the other groups? Oh, thank you so much, my brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you. So follow me, guys. Can hear the preacher preaching nice. Thank you, Benny. I'm actually enjoying this session. I don't know about you. How about you guys? I'm already subscribed and watching your videos. Wow, thank you so much. Please, I really want to grow on I want to grow on other aspects of my page and my channels. Please, I will really be encouraged if you guys can be following me. Right? If you can be following me, I'll be encouraged. All right, so at this point we are actually about 1 to 2 in, so you can start paying yourself or you move stops to entry. Okay, because this is already a very nice setup, and thank God for it. Right. Yeah. So yeah, Prince, Prince Dollar FX. Thank you. It's so nice. It was also nice trading with you. I'm glad that you believe in me and believe in what I'm doing. I'm so excited, guys. So excited. Thank you, every one of you, for always staying with me. Right? Let's go. Yeah. So this is a very nice. This is a very nice push already. So hopefully we get to our targets a little bit faster by the grace of God. Let's see how well we can make that happen. And I'm grateful to God for giving me this knowledge and the privilege of teaching you guys. And I know you want to learn, and of course I'm willing to teach you as well. Right? So let's see. I want to see what is happening to the left, because that's very important too, so that we'll know when how to react to price. All right, so that's it. We're almost there. All right, we're almost there. I'm almost at CP.
Two apps. Continue watching the highest quality videos from anywhere, seamlessly switching devices. Set up automatic downloads so your favorite videos are ready.
Yeah, and there you go. We have our TP in. That's TP. And boom, there you have it. You're welcome to Komepips, where things happen. Ah, that is what affecting. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome to Komepips. This is where things happen. You're welcome to Komepips. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Guys, I hope you have paid yourself. Of course, me and my boys, we've done that already. I'm trying to check my whatever to ensure that I put my stop losses, rather my take profits in check. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Please guys, those of us on YouTube, in case you joined, in case you traded this, please try as much as you can send me screenshots on my Telegram, right, so that we can post on X. I really wish some of you can really help me grow my X account. I'll be very happy. Oh, because imagine what few of you are enjoying here. Mm, 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 mm. Oh God, oh God. Okay, so let's not forget. Okay, thank God I didn't touch UJ, because what happens most times. Now let me show you something. Take note. There was no closure. There was no closure here. So of course not. I didn't enter this. And remember, I stated this like about maybe 20 minutes ago. I said anytime I have multiple, first of all, I said that we might likely have the same setups almost the same time, right? That's what I stated earlier. And I also said that if that occur, what I will do, I will not trade all of them. Yes, I will trade my pairs. I not UJ is not part of my pair. So I think someone mentioned it. That's why I. Oh, where is it now? Where did it go to? Okay. Uh, uh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? So let's check. What's it called? Euro USD. For Euro USD, we're looking for maybe potential. All right. It's interesting anyway. And this is just the beginning of New York session. But I wouldn't force much trade today, so it's not necessarily force. I have multiple setups that I could potentially take now. Yeah, you see the gold. You see why you should be very patient. Imagine you rushed into the trade here. You see why I was telling us be patient, be patient. We are still waiting for gold. Be patient. You see it now. Now, if this candle closes bearish below this level, I might be looking for potential sales on gold. But if I'm doing that, I will make sure that I raise very, very little on trade without trading itself. Very important. The reason is because we have made at least good amount of resources. Mm. Yeah, and GU, see GU, let me show you something. Please confirm if you can still see my screen, everyone. Let's go. Confirm if you can still see my screen. Let me see GU. What do we have? Okay, for this, let's check the 1 hour. Let's check the 1 hour. Yep, let's see. Are you guys still on YouTube? Oh yeah, run away. Hey. Now we have this is a 4 hour MSN ICRT level. Yeah, price is currently at that zone, but let me check something. Oh, okay. So that might likely fail actually. It might likely fail. So yep. Oh. Yeah, good. For gold, this gold, I'm no longer sure of that buy of the buy for gold again. Ah, oh, yeah, for gold. All right, I will. Monster, Lion of Judah, the throne. We hear Monster, Lion of Judah, seated on the throne. So guys, I want to drop a reel on my Telegram. Please, if you can, engage. I worship you. I hail. Sharp. Thank you. Will likely start looking for sales. If please, if you're on this call and you feel you can afford the the Komepips trading protocol, please do so. You will like it. Seriously speaking, it's not even a my sing words. You need my mentorship actually. But in case you don't have the money, it's fine. Be enjoying from the free stuff. Bait for GJ. For this gold. Let's be a little bit patient. Let's be a little bit patient. Sometimes guys I can be, yeah, sometimes I can be, I can even be, wow, print dollar. Wow, that's good to hear. You're welcome, my brother. Why is my phone temperature hot? Why is it high? I'm still here, guys. I'm coming. I'm trying to fix one or two things. I'm still here. So for gold, we are waiting. Maybe will I take this setup or we should wait? That's a chariot inducement right there. Now for this gold, I think waiting. I'm just waiting. Maybe I will use confirmation for this one. Yes, because the way this place is forming, the way it's forming doesn't make sense. So we're waiting. All right. You No, this one we are still waiting. Well, you are waiting. Well, guys, I'm kind of tired now. Kind of tired now. I think I want to go out of life. The price in GPS is going to reach 144. Must take by position once it give confirmation. Okay, 1.3440, 1. one. I'm coming. Let me. Okay, 1.344. Under 3440. Yeah, this is this line. So I will set my limits, my order there, my alerts. So imagine we held. Of course not. It's okay this way. Mm. When you're in. All right, so Abdullah. Yes, Abdullah, once price get there, we'll wait. We'll look for confirmation there, right? Once price get there, we'll wait for confirmation. In fact, let me check if we have an ICRT in that level. Yes, I think we do. 1 hour ICRT was around there. So we'll wait for price to give us change in state of delivery before we enter. That's what we'll do. See it here? That's the ICRT. This is the ICRT there. But we need to wait. Good. Ah, and I've not given me what I wanted. So let's wait. Let's wait. QPS. Same thing. All I want is for you. Yeah. All right. Prince Dollar, I'm not playing 5 minute chats. Right. I'm just using 5 minutes for entry. Not necessarily playing 5 minutes chats. Ah, see gold. This gold can sell. But I would prefer to wait. And this what is it called now? Abdullah. You see, price is reacting from your price, from that's your level already. That's nice. See, so we wait. Let's wait for some form of confirmation. But what time frame are we going to use? A network. Damn, that was. Ah, it's here. We're waiting. I'm interested in this our GU buy that Abdullah, you stay here. Eh, eh, eh. Let's see. If it gives us our buys, fine. Yeah, you see this gold? Damn. Yeah, this gold, we missed the sale. You see, I was waiting for price to get to that box, but unfortunately it didn't get there. It happens. Happens. So we're waiting. Trading is a waiting game. For this, we have to wait for, I don't know. Probably it's not ready yet, but I think we'll need to wait for the. Yeah, the buy is right. Wait, let's wait a little bit longer. This is good. This is good. Damn, missed. Now we can actually have a re-entry here, but I will just allow price to do his thing. Yeah, let's hold on. Let's not rush things. Huh? Maze's buys. This sells rather. So wait for this to happen. Then maybe we look for kind of buy probably. What this good. Now I wouldn't want to really take any action on this gold again because we missed this sell, right? It didn't tag us in. However, I was supposed to look for a continuation, but I just prefer I don't probably I don't want to. This is a continuation setup actually. Yeah, very much valid. Very much valid. Let's not force it as it were. Let's not force it. So how would you ever this GU and what we need is okay. This GU, like I said, we want to see this break broken. If that breaks, then we have more confidence. I don't know if Abdullah is still here. Abdullah is still here. All right. How many of us are even on this call? Everyone on this call now. See, that was a very nice push down. Of course. So if this closes like this, we already have our change in state of delivery. So look at it here. I have change in state of delivery here. CISD plus our ICRT. Yeah, if it closes above. Right. You just have to be a little bit patient. You see the way I'm being patient in most of our setups, right? That's how you do it. Stay patient. Your patience will pay you. Okay. So hopefully we get some push up. If price closes above here, it's to make it a little bit stronger. No, I did not take the sell. Like I missed. It was too fast. Yeah, but before I could open my whatever my MT4, it went away. But of course, that was a very valid setup there. Okay, GJ is not ready. So, for example, like that good, of course, I'm not interested, right? So it's just let me remove it so that some of you will not go and enter. Maybe Price wants to come use this as liquidity. Yeah, maybe, but for good, I don't think for now. I want to look for any setup there. All right, noted. I don't go live every day, but I send setups every day on my Telegram community. For EU is not ready. But but potential buys.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube plus the music app. One subscription, two apps. Try it free of charge.
Now I really want this to close above, price to close above this level, but it's kind of reacting. So if price closes above it, we have a reason to look for maybe more buys. So that good set of valid and its stop loss. Well, if you say so, it did not hit stop loss. Gold did not hit stop loss. See there, it did hit stop loss. It did not hit stop loss. So, but it's just that I'm not interested in this because of how market is moving, and plus we can just see if I'm even interested maybe after that high is taken. So there's no such thing like that. So it's better we wait a bit. Let's wait for this one. Price, of course, price is just stalling around, but we want to see price close above it like this, like maybe like this. If that happens, fine. Yeah, so G is set. Good. Why am I even why do I keep looking at gold? Whereas I'm not looking to enter again on gold. I'll rather wait for a fresh setup. Yeah, so if this closes, then we're actually good. Actually good. Where is this my guy? Unquenchable. Sarah Pro. Yeah, Gio, let's go. Damn. Yeah, that's a very nice one there. How will you enter full margin? Please, oh, I didn't say you should enter full margin. Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you guys. Yeah. Abdul, I saw it. I also booked some profit. Thank you. I also booked some profit. That was so precise. From here, I entered actually. I already booked some profit already. Um, Abdul, can you send me message on Telegram? Can you hear me? Abdullah. Abdullah, please respond if you can hear me. How many of us are still on this call, Seth? Yeah, you're welcome. That's your your analysis was very accurate. Now, for those of you who love to enter, this is another opportunity to enter. Right, you can as well enter somewhere here. Okay, for this is more like a re-entry. Let's just do 1 to 4 right there. What happened to my music? I'm enjoying my music. Yeah, I'm still watching. So price just tap the ICRT. However, hopefully we see what price will do. Now I don't want to teach you guys over trading. Oh wow, that's good. Abdullah, please send me a message on Telegram. And send me a message on Telegram. I have something for you. Bro, where did you enter on Geo? Yeah, I entered here, I entered here. This is another entry, maybe get on Geo if you want to. Now, please, I saw someone saying full margin. Don't go and enter full margin. I did not say enter full margin. Not full margin, please, I'm begging you. Because the momentum to the downside is still very high. Like I said, already booked some profit. So this is more like a continuation or whatever you may call it. Please, I'm begging, please, don't. Okay. Damn. See how I good. Yeah, it happens. You know, I missed this gold sale. I missed this gold sale after waiting. This was where I missed it from earlier. Let me put this stuff so that I can use it to remember. I'm gonna use this to remember later. Please, for this GU, it's not a must. You don't have to. After all, we have made some good amount of money, so they don't give it back to the market. They don't go full. Yes, exactly. Exactly, that's what I'm telling these my people. You must learn to trade wisely. Anything you are doing, you do it with, caution. You do it with caution. Not because Komepips say just buy, you buy. Right? Of course, when Komepips say buy, buy, but you must you must try to use your sixth sense. Words wonderful for comprehension, ever seen or heard. Who can grasp your infinite wisdom? Who can fathom the depth of your love? So, guys, I'm a little bit exhausted physically now. I need to be in the right state to make decisions. Yep. So, okay, this one never gave us opportunity, but we might be seeing more of sales on on EU. Let's see. Guys, I've been live for like 2 hours. Right? In the past 2 hours, I've been live. Uh, yeah, Kelvin. Mm, yeah, yeah. Mm. So hey, carry lights. Ah, sorry about that. Carry lights, please. What broker do you use? Sorry about that. But let's see. But don't enter again, please. Don't enter again. Okay. It's better you wait for another setup other than chasing it. Do you get? Please don't. Just GBP. Yeah, we are getting ready for another setup. GPPJPY. Right, this and So let's see what happens to GJ. Oh Lord, grateful Lord. Yeah. Down, down. Da-da-da. 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 Yeah. So for GJ, please guys, those of us still on YouTube, I want to appreciate you for staying through. But please, can you share the live to someone? Please share it. Share it. Please share the live. Tell people about Komepips. Go ahead on X, on Instagram, on your WhatsApp. Just tell people about Komepips. Right? Let's go, please. I will appreciate it. So for GJ, we are waiting for potential buy opportunity. We are waiting. Let's be patient. Why do I keep opening gold? I don't want to look at gold today again. Okay. If you want to, you can re-enter, but your stop loss will have to be in the same place. However, also calculate your risk. Okay, calculate it. This is it. Let me help you to calculate it. This is where price is. That's about your risk is about 7 pips probably. Right, let's see if price breaks this. If price can break this high, right, we are good. If price breaks this high, then maybe price is coming for this zone. Please don't risk too much. I'm begging you. We have made a lot of money today, so don't give it back to the market. Or you can just wait for this GJ setup. I'm waiting for that GJ setup. Do you understand? I'm waiting for that GJ setup. Take me deeper, Lord. Oh Lord, take me deeper. Is there news? There is news. Oh, there is news. Crazy news here. Damn. Let's go. Let's go. What's happening? Network, God of mercy. Jesus, what is this? Ah, I feel I will be like crying. Oh God. Damn, what is this? This is too. My God. Um. Ah. Damn. Morning. I think we are good, at least for the day. In fact, I'm not. I don't want to enter again. But GJ is still valid. Um, I'm looking for. See what I'm looking for, GJ. Right, I'm looking for this. But if price closes below this on 15-minute time frame, maybe I'll look for sales on GJ. But damn, that was so. See why it's good at times. It's good to use a very good broker and good prop firm. You know, unfortunately, some of you were stopped out. I don't know why you're stopped out, but me, I'm not stopped out on any of mine. Not even. How did it? What's this guy saying? How on earth did it hit stop loss? Eh? You said it hit your stop loss. Is your stop loss or not my stop loss? No? If all my brokers, everything take profit. Eh? This is why I said don't go and use. You are using shitty brokers. That's why using shitty brokers. So when I say use my stuff, you will be. I don't know what you used to think anyway. Since some of you have not said thank you, but you are already saying some of you even thank you. You could always say, and you already stop loss, stop loss, stop loss. Let it hit. Those are my entries. Does it look like? Go and check. Come and check. Come and see it on Telegram. If it looks like SF to in your eyes. Some of you can know how to provoke me. Thank God I'm not easily provoked. If not, I'll just shut down. Of course. Now, I don't know even if I will be able to explain this later because I've spent a lot of time here on YouTube with you guys. I spent a lot of times.
Yeah, guys, please, it's S7 on XNES. Oh wow, sorry about that. Don't know. We are good for today. Yeah, actually, but I actually have one more setup. Remember, we were waiting for this GJ about 2 hours ago. It's almost ready. It's almost ready, but I don't know if I will be able to send it. Because me personally, I'm physically exhausted a bit. Yeah, we are good for today in profit at least. Yeah, good to hear. Actually, I took too many trades today. I took too many trades today. The trades I took today were too much. Too many. Yeah, guys. So those of us on YouTube, I really appreciate your patience. Yeah, you're welcome, brother. Uh, Brian, you're welcome. Thank you. At least we've tried today since New York session. So about 3, like roughly. I've been on this live roughly. Uh, Let me check. As how long? Almost 2 hours. What are you saying? Yes, I. You can trade profile like this, but you're not. Are you gambling? You're not gambling now. Yeah, monitoring real trades, real setups, not gamble. Okay, see this our EU never gave us an entry opportunity. This is I don't want to forget what this is. Yeah, but it's very stressful. As I speak to you now, I'm physically exhausted. You know, and I've been sitting since. I've been sitting. It's physically exhausted. Yeah, guys, we love it, and we're trading and learning at the same time. Yeah, you're welcome, my brother. Hallelujah. 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 Yeah, at least, even if it's not, at least most of us we made something from the call today, and that's something worth celebrating. Sincerely, screen is off. Okay, I guess it's back up now. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. You came to join my live session today. That's our first live session. At least we did very well.
I hope my screen is back up. Spider, I'm not in the choir. I'm not. Benny, I'm not in the choir, of course not. But I just like, singing to God. Yeah, guys, thank you. I really appreciate all of you for joining in. Please, if you are still here, if you are still on the call, please just type some fire emoji or just say something to me and I will appreciate it. Let's go, let's go. Say something to me and I will appreciate it. Yeah, for GJ, we are almost there. We are waiting for, maybe that will be the last setup for the day. That will likely be the last setup for the day. Anyway, personally, I think I'm even done for the day. Yeah, thank you, brother. But just for maybe, but we have to wait. We're waiting. Oh, there's nothing here yet. We need to wait. We need to wait for a long time. You see, let me show you some like, how will I explain this to you now? See, this is what I do. Because of spreads, you must how to we are waiting. It's not ready yet. Yeah.
station, which means it's basically a tiny little DJ. YouTube Music Premium.
Yeah, guys. Yeah, I'm here. Well, I don't know, Perry Light. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, sometimes it happens that way. And that's why, you see, you need knowledge. Knowledge is quite interesting, very good. Do you know that if you are using a broker that have large spreads, of course it will affect your entry and your exit normally. That one is, especially once there is maybe there's a little bit of increase. Okay, see this setup for example. This setup with your spread, of course you'll be tagged. But do you know, funny enough, some of you don't even pay attention to some of the things I do here. See, let me show you something. See the ICRT that I use. Please confirm if you can hear me again. Everyone, confirm. If you can hear me, just say yes, I can hear you. I want to show you something so that you can learn from this. All right, okay, you can hear me. Okay, you can hear me. Awesome. Now, give me a few seconds. Let me show you something real quick, because some of you are not really, I don't know, you are trying, you are putting the effort, but you are not putting in the best. You are putting the effort and you are trying. Sometimes it's good to just, I will show you something very soon. Please just give me a few minutes or few seconds or so. Yeah, so
And take notes of what I'm showing you. Where is the 50%? This is the 50%. See it here. This is the 50%. Can you see what I'm showing you? We have this as the 50%. Now, why did I not put my entry? Why did I not put my entry here? Did you ask yourself, why did I not put my entry here? And I decided to put my entry here. Can you see how many pips different? How many pip difference was that? That's about one, okay, yeah, like 1 pip difference. Approximately 1 pip difference. Do you know why I did that? It's because of spread. Sometimes spread or broker differences. No, sometimes it might not be spread. Sometimes it's just broker differences. And you see that, okay, in some broker, price will come here and move. Some broker, price will not get here and move. It's knowledge. It's what you know. Like, do you guys understand why I did not put, see it here, see my entry, see where my entry is supposed to be here, like this. But what did I do? I shifted it high. Can you see where I pushed it in? Exactly. That's what you do sometimes. Then it's the same thing you do with your stop loss. Like me, I'm actually an aggressive trader. I've said it many times that I can be very aggressive, right? So, for example, let me even show you one of the reasons I'm even aggressive. Or why do you think, or I'm telling you, always telling that I'm aggressive. This is the actual stop loss placement here, this particular level low. And if I'm picking this as my stop loss placement, why do you think I have this gambos? Those of you watching my YouTube video, I've said it, I've shown you this many times, this gambox many times. You see this? So if I don't want to go aggressive, if this is supposed to be my stop loss, then I will have to put an extra. I have to put an extra, and that's because of spread. Of course, whatever happened today is not always like that. It will not always happen like that. Some days are like that. Some days spreads will take you out and move on. Some day the candle week will take you out and move on. I know it's very painful, but it happens. It's normal. It's normal in trading, right? And but the fact that it took you out does not mean it will always be like that. Do you understand? I hope you understand, guys. Please, let's not be discouraged. Okay, see GJ have not given us an opportunity to enter, so this will be it. If price breaks this high, we are good to go. But if price does not, then it might likely sell. And of course, like I said, I'm not really interested much on any of this because I've really paid myself very well today as well. But so long price have not taken this low, if price takes this low, then maybe just forget the buy and wait for maybe more selling opportunity. But it doesn't mean you just sell blindly like that, right? It's just I'm just giving you a heads up. That's exactly how you do it.
Generation will pray.
Yeah. All right, so guys, please, in case you have a question, please ask me your question now. I'm about leaving the chat. So we've been here for 3 hours. Okay. Okay, what ICRT? Which time frame you use for ICRT?
How many things will you ask, bro? All right. Yeah, my brother. I guess that's is that Bernard? Don't know. I think that's my Bernard. What's ICRT? Go and subscribe to my YouTube channel and watch my videos, bro. You will understand better. Watch my recent videos. Watch all of them. Not watch my the most recent 10 videos you'll find on this channel. Watch them. Watch them. All right, let's see. I'm using breathing space, okay? But minimally, let your stop loss be here. If price breaks this high and you decide to enter, right? So, uh, so I really appreciate every one of you for joining. Your mic keeps cutting off. Oh, sorry. How about now? Is it okay? I hope it's okay now. I hope it's okay now. All right. So, guys, I'm just using wisdom to wait if this can give us entry that can show you guys. But if that does not happen, please listen carefully. Listen carefully. If price, as it is going now, if it breaks this low, maybe you can start looking for sell opportunity. Just look for inducement, of course. Make sure you look for inducement. Then if it goes from here and takes this high, we will not need inducement. You just enter. Then let your stop loss be somewhere below, at least in a valid level, right? Please. So I hope we've tried for today. So in total, about 500 people joined the live session, the live stream in total. And of course, I want to appreciate all of you. This is our first live stream, right? And it played out very well. Thank you so much, guys. All right, let's call it a day. For those of you who made money, send me my own share. Send me my own share. Send me my own share of the money. Let's enjoy together. Let's enjoy together. No, I wish I do. I wish I do. I don't stream daily because of my schedule, but on my Telegram, I send trades there daily. Except I did not see setup. Yeah, my brother. Thank you, Peter. Thank you, S Spider. Oh, gosh. Almost 4 hours, Jesus. I wish I recorded the session. Of course not. Let's go. Let's have it. Till we see again. Maybe on Thursday we might come live. Depends. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Please drop